I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl!
Alright, we're back. Hi guys. So, this is the matchup. I'm 1320 plus 240 in Journey Skinks, and I'm playing against Orcs. Let's do this. You've been waiting long enough. So, let's see. We take a Mercsaurus, which is 110. Do I want to pay 50k to give him block? No, I think I'll just take the babe, thank you. Want to not get relegated because my UKBBL season has been awful. Yeah, 50k for guard would have been worth considering, but on 12 players, having a babe really is not bad. So yes, he chose to kick. I guess that's because he's up against a wizard. So let's see. We have only 3 guard remaining. I think I had 5 earlier. Yeah, Dirty Player is really the only doubles worth considering, in my opinion. So he's got Stand Firm on both of these guys, which is very annoying. Because Liger is nowhere near Juggernaut yet. Because I think I'm going to give him Stand Firm, Break Tackle, Juggernaut in that order. And probably Guard after. Maybe Dodge. Thank you for the resub, Pawnee Jot Smoker. Appreciate that. And it was my pleasure. Absolutely. I really enjoyed doing this. And I'm so happy it helps so many people out there. Yay. So, we do actually have a full complement of Saurus, including Tehemikshi. Yes, that guy. So, let's say we do a Mighty Blow Punch against that dude. And we do a 3-die here. Let's start off there then. Which means we're going to need some backup like this. Something like that. Leave some skinks exposed. Well, that's just how it's going to be. Super skink for the pickup, obviously. This is the break tackle one. So getting him stuck in the center is probably better than him. Also, blodge is kind of okay there. Yeah, I'm cool with this. This looks okay. So the question is, that's nice, Sergeant Oddity. I actually had an exact Saurus like that. No, actually, just Guard Stand Firm Saurus, and then I bought this one on the player market. But I appreciate the offer. I hope I won't need it. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So let's start off with this punch. Okay, that's a good start. We don't have sure hands. The ball is not really scary out there, though. That's something. Right there. Yeah, bad time for a push. Do we want forward? Yes, we want forward. So how about your here, your there. Suppose we make this, right? Suppose this succeeds, then we're going to be out there. So let's be here and here already. That seems sensible. Where's his tackle? All the way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this guy can hide as well. That's actually fine. Really not worried about this side at all. So let's put this one there then. Time for the 3 die from Crocs Hex, who is characteristically underwhelming so far. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're fine where they are. Let's go and grab that ball, shall we? Yes! Agility paying off. That's something. Well, the thing is, right now, so last season I paid over 200k for this Croxigore. So, and also I've had to replace 2 Saurus already. So right now I'm sitting on 20k treasury, which means I doubt I'll be able to do so, but nevertheless I appreciate it. I could have got Slibley instead of Loner and a Wizard, but having an Agility 5 Skink makes the Wizard so good. If I had just normal Skinks, I would have gone for Slibley, for sure. The Agility 4 Skink suffered a niggle and is therefore sitting this match out along with my well-developed Saurus. Yeah, no, the second Agility is silly. I told you guys that when I picked it. Absolutely. The problem is, of course, that an 11 is not a doubles, so you're stuck with a normal roll. But yeah, I would advise against Agility 5 Skink. Well, that could have been worse. Thick Skull doing a thing. And he doesn't have Dirty Player, so that's also kind of nice. Oh, Pow's me Bludger. Yeah, we're just going to hang tight then, aren't we? Oh. That one doesn't have Thick Skull, though. How bad is it to score early here? Not really. We have a Wizard. Might get us our Saurus back. Actually, probably gets us our Saurus back because we have a Babe. Nah, it's too soon to call it that, Decky. He does have Grab, but I'm still willing to sideline Cage probably. Yeah, so do I, Valfadder. So do I. 6, 8 gets me just over there. So, we could blitz this and just run, or we could blitz that and be in a slightly better spot. Yeah, I think I prefer that. No, that's not really good, is it? Am I in the way? Yes, I am. Brilliant. He doesn't have Frenzy. This one can still reach like there. Which means he's exposed, but that's alright. So then I can be here. And here. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that POW on the blodger that got a knockout without Mighty Blow was also a very crucial player. It was not my break tackle though, because my break tackle was already removed last game. Is that GFI worth it? I don't think so. Because it just opens up a lot of mess down here. I think I prefer this spot. There's Mighty Blow here, there's Mighty Blow there, so that doesn't matter much.
To one bearded git, to another bearded git. Have a good one, bud. Smiley face.
Oh, thank you, Liger. Wow. That's very much appreciated. Oh, that makes my day. Thanks, Liker. And yeah, the beard's getting back there. I had to chop off quite a bit, but I'm pleased. It's starting to go in the right direction again. So the troll actually has block and pro, which makes it a really, really good troll. Nice. Now for this matchup, it's actually pretty good. Yeah. Champ. 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, getting that Saurus back would be a big help for a long defensive drive with only 2 rerolls. Hi, Liger. Thank you so much. It's awesome. You're a big part of why my wife still accepts my streaming these days. So thanks for that. Also, thanks for the shed. It's comfy. So only one GFI for silly skink to run it in. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't have proper care stuff, and as a result of that, when I went into a vacation house where we had a sauna for a week, things got really messy. A lot of split ends and stuff, so I had to chop off a bunch, start over. But it's better now. My kids actually gave me a good beer comb and brush, which helps, apparently. Or so I've read. Yes, bearding is a thing. Thanks, man. He keeps aiming for these very, very funky dodges somehow. But maybe he's just figuring out whether he can fit Krog in. Ooh, that's a nice reroll. Yeah, I guess what he wants to do is get that guy... Oh, no, he can't. That's good. So, rerolls out. We could choose to open with that block if he makes this hard, but I think... Oh, he's actually got stand firm there, that's right. That's annoying. So I'm going to have to open up with a should-I block with no block skill. That's scary. Right, first though, Liger, get up. Crocs Hex, get up. This is actually still one die because the troll also has guard, of course. This is also one die, so we're not actually doing any of that. So yeah, I kind of have to open with this now. Wait, if that's my block, then I'm still in my way. But if it's my blitz, it gets scarier. Yeah, he's handled this rather nicely, actually. I like that. Could have blitzed with here, I guess. Oh, come on. Alright, so that's probably game. That was quick. Stand firm, doing a thing. This went very poorly, very quickly, and if we lose Super Skink, yes, the Oak. Probably. Not guaranteed, but pretty likely. If we lose Super Skink now, we don't have any reasonable carrier. I mean, if this had been a push, I could have at least pulled back or something. So, succeed loner, refill block. Classic. I mean, I guess he could do pushes or something. It happens. And it happens once. Nope, doesn't happen twice. Grab means I don't get to sidestep where I want. Super Skink still okay. The ball goes into a direction that's better for me than for him. This could have been a lot worse. But he's got more strength and more guard than I do, so he can still do a bunch of stuff here. Two, 4, 6. GFI would make it blitz, because he hasn't blitzed yet. So he's probably saving that then. So you can get rid of that, get rid of that. This guy can actually grab the ball. No, he doesn't do the blitz. Okay. Yeah, but loner skinks, much less so. Loner skinks, much less so. Okay. Oh, that's one fewer loner skink to deal with. No, thank you. Yeah. That's half the freeing up he needed to do. This would be a great time for the troll to fail something. Even a push here would be kinda okay, I guess. But he can pro that. He doesn't pro that. I would have probably rolled pro on this one. Because a knockdown here would get him a lot closer to the ball. Which he must kind of want to do. So, we don't have break tackle. Yeah, I don't like my odds. At least he's only got one more reroll. Okay. We can free up this one. Let's try that. Yes, good. Hows are nice. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm already going to need a GFI to even get there. So I think I need to guard this spot right now, which means this becomes bad. Which means we're going to have to stay there. Can't afford to try anything else right now, in my opinion. And that's the last reroll gone! Damn you, tackle. So we still need a GFI and a pickup. But they're good, so that's something. He's got tackle here, he's got tackle there. This is all bad. How bad is it if he can move? Not awful, really. Yeah. Dirty player skink on a rookie that levels up and gets doubles. If you already have a block and a sure hands, then yes. If not, then no. And even then, just all blodge is fine. Also, don't knock Frenzy as a claw replacement. Because if you can get your surf on, then your opponent's still going to be armor bypassed. Funny thing is, it would have actually been better for me if he had knocked down and removed that skink. I have the feeling this is going to be a long game. Then again, if I keep running out of players. If you've got a blodge step agility, then it's way better. Sure. I've never had a dirty player skink. but I'm just a sucker for blodge. He gets all the knockdowns. Nope, not all the knockdowns. That's nice. It does free up this dude. Did he leave both his tacklers on one flank? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so that guy we need to take care of. Huh, I'm not impressed with this formation at all. Because he's got this grab tackle, he's got this palm tackle with stand firm. And they're both on this side. Yeah, no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, if you stand, how easy is this to chain push? Really easy, so let's not start off with that. I don't have a reroll. That's kind of crucial. Two dodges, no reroll. Ooh, that's scary. So now that I know 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, that's tricky. I've already used dodge, so I'm not doing that. I'm going to need a roll somewhere anyway. He can't really surf. So let's make sure he needs that extra distance. We can get this guy off of me on a blitz and then go there. That would have actually been... No, that would not have been better to do first. Not at all. So let's do that now. Let's get that guy out of my hair. Let's just roll some threes then. Nope. Alright, fair enough. That was to be expected. Yeah. Still going awfully, but he gave me a better shot than I would have expected. So how's this for a plan? This guy blitzes me. He spends his last reroll to get the GFI. Then he rolls a push on the blitz, sending me forward, letting me score. And then I have 2 turns for a wizard steal, or a second half for a wizard steal. Right? I'd rather not. Thank you. I do like having one piling on Saurus. Mighty Blow, block, Mighty Blow, tackle, piling on, break tackle, and then guard, probably. For the war dancers, pretty much. It's not something you want to spam at all, in my opinion, but having one of them as a late skill on a break tackle, tackle, Mighty Blow is pretty solid. Yes, absolutely, Manus, especially since I don't have a reroll this half. Okay, both down's good enough. Gets me. Yeah. So 2 GFI Blitz for 2 die. Please roll the push. Please roll the push. Fail the GFI, fail the GFI, roll the push. Roll the push. He doesn't spend his last reroll on that, which means I don't have to GFI. That's actually really nice. Oh, wow. Wow, I would have totally rerolled that. Hell yeah. Yeah, so the biggest mistake he made was leaving both of his tacklers on this flank, which allowed me to go there and risk this. Right. If we fail, I'd rather have these up than down. That one too. Oh, when I felt that first dodge, I was like, ah! Right, so okay, it's the skink that fails, so that's something. Three guards is not going to help us. He doesn't actually have a frenzy, though. No. How many start blood points? 2. How many start blood points? 0. So let's fix that. Thank you, Oddity. Yeah. Yeah, this will have to do. 1 reroll, 3 turns, no kick. Oh wait, that's not aimed at me. Alright. I considered it, but he's doing more work here, and I would have to expose him to get blitzed anyway. Then again, now I'm getting my frenzy blitz. maybe. So, if he had Dirty Player, I would have probably swapped these around. Well, Astrotar, they both kind of work. I've played against lizards who had Mighty Blow as first skill on all the Saurus. They work. I've played against lizards that had Blocking Guard everywhere and 0 Mighty Blow. They also work. It's a way different playstyle, though. Yeah, Diving Tackle on the Skink is like, sure, it's useful, but I'd rather have a skill on the Saurus. It's kind of, to me, Diving Tackle on the Skinks is what you wind up with for lack of anything better. Yeah, I like having my ideal lizard team would have 7 guard and 11 blodge. I think that would be awesome. Add in a couple of tackle. I love that. Oh, I like break tackle. I usually have break tackle on 2 players. That's an interesting kick. Okay. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Armor break here would actually be somewhat helpful too. This guy can reach up to there. So let's hide along that line. So now that we're hidden from that, do we want backup somewhere down here? Maybe. This is easy. This is hard. Here. Pressure that. Yeah, I don't really enjoy playing as or against Amazons. Fail the catch. Good boy. Good boy. Things just got interesting. Now he does actually have sure hands and pass, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 4 plus. Could do. So this is enough to make him not go past here, which is kind of nice for now. Yeah, kill the skink. Fair enough. I did expose it. If he 1-9s the pickup, I don't wizard. Piling on, okay. Yeah. So down to 2 skinks for now. 3 if this guy is into babes. Yeah. So if he 1-9s the pickup, we score. If he fumbles the pass. Yeah, I'd settle for 0-0 with the wizard still in there and no more damage, because that running out of skinks will still hurt a lot, especially because I don't have break tackle and I'm out strength and out guarded. So this piling on means that the skink is in a lot less trouble here, so that's kind of cool. The super skink was out of blitzing range, Verleinig. Oh, you mean first half? First half he should have rerolled the 2 die on the super skink. Yeah, absolutely. Dark elves. Yeah, I've done a couple of vampire matches as well. You can find them on my YouTube. And I'm sure Kumo will do that. If you buy the Legendary as a standalone, so including Blood Bowl 2, then it should come with all DLC. If you buy the Legendary upgrade, then you'll only you'll only get the DLC that was released with Legendary Edition, and then the team pack will actually finish them off. But that's basically what you're buying with Legendary Edition. No, Vampire playlist. Although, did I actually? I've played a couple of matches, but I'm not sure whether I stuck everything into a single playlist. Fail the pass, fail the pass, fail the pass. Fail the pass. Drop it at your feet. Drop it at your feet right now. No! I don't know yet, Verleinig. I don't know yet. Actually, that's not a bug. That's actually in the rules. A vampire who ends his turn next to a thrall is not allowed to choose not to bite. Don't think so, Ruffalus. Oh, bugger. Well, this is going to be an awful mess. It's weird though. I know I played a couple more matches with them. Maybe they wound up in a different playlist, because I noticed that the playlist I had only 1 game on them. I'm pretty sure I've played more than that. So that's not going to work. He's even still got his reroll, which is very annoying. Now, having this source free to blitz with is kind of crucial. Having the skink around is also going to be slightly helpful. So we blitz that guy, and then go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we 5+ blitz the carrier down. Oh, nice, Ruffaloost. Thanks. Nope. Oh well. I did? I must not have been paying attention. I was more concerned with getting in the way here, which I guess would have been better served by the one die there. Although, that would have been a both down, so he would have still just been stuck. Yes, Blood Bowl is definitely a tabletop game. There is quite a bit of lore about it, but it's fairly scattered. So there isn't one good place to find all the lore. And I actually play a Dungeons & Dragons campaign in the in the setting. Yeah, the problem there is that I would not have any ability to stop him back here. Whereas this guy wasn't doing that much. So that was my main reasoning there. So now he's going to 3 die with the carrier? Probably. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Probably 3 die with the carrier. Oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he wants to mark that guy, of course. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this one's just not in touchdown range. So then he 2 dies with the carrier in the hopes of then being able to swing this guy around to mark that. Yeah, I guess. Well, here's to a push from the 2 die. Because if I have to use my wizard to stop him, that's pretty awful. There's the push. Doesn't reroll again. Does have grab, but this is pretty cool. Why didn't he push him there? Then he could have at least run out here and sent this guy to join. This is surprising, shall we say. Two, 4, 6. Yeah, so that's why I have the Sweepersaurus, basically. Pretty glad with that right now. So as long as he gets the knockdown, then we're doing a 1-0. Actually, the magic system we have is adapted from somewhere else, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. You'd have to ask Allard. Yeah, I've never played the Warhammer. I know of it, but I've never played it Refused. I've played D&D and Vampire, basically. And okay, that's cute. Last reroll gone. And a knockdown would still be enough to prevent it, but a push would not. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. So, if this fails, say it pushes. Then we'd actually want to be here. Hitting the ball carrier instead is not necessarily better. For one thing, he's got stand firm, so a push will get him less stuck. He can just blitz it free, and then if I knock over the ball carrier, there's still no guarantee he doesn't score. If I knock over this guy, there is a guarantee he doesn't score. If I push this, it's useless. If I push this, it's still contributing. So no, there's no advantage to knocking down the ball carrier. Here goes. Come on, Art. You can do it. You can do it, Art. Yes. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, he can't score. Ooh, sweet! Well done, Art. And a removal, too. Guard Mighty Blow Blitzer out. Apo says stays out. Awesome. Super Skink safe. Well, is the Croc safer if it stands? Would I foul if I were him? He doesn't have any line works. He does, actually, over there. That's a thrower. Good foul with the thrower. Just trying to figure out what the sensible course of action would be. I think just getting this guy to safety makes sense now. There we go. Yeah, keeping that skink around to make sure the Sweepersaurus wouldn't get marked was definitely a big part here. If the Croc stands, I could make a 1 die into half die, but I'd have to stand that and that. I think I'm gonna go with my, at least the ground doesn't have Mighty Blow reasoning. Yep. So we might just... Could have had a 1 die into a 1 die. Yeah, that's true. Because I'd push... Actually, could have had a 1 die into a 2 die. That's that would have been better. Because I could chain push him into there, and then this guy would suddenly assist as well as the Crocs. So it would have been 1 die into 2 die. Powers of Bludger again, but not as impressive this time. Oh! That's good to know, Cosmic. And thank you. That's odd. They were a moment ago. But, thanks for the resub, Cosmic. Then again, if it goes into the stand, it also feeds. So actually that's... whatever. If it's standing adjacent, choose one. That means not... yeah. No, I mean, we've discussed this at length before. Oh, yeah, he's got that line orc. The guard one. Just the stun. Good, good. Cosmic? No, I don't think so. This match is already kind of slowish. It's midnight. Maybe just a little one. I do have some time. Maybe something quick. I'll think about it. Maybe. Alright, so let's see the KO rolls. I get one of them, the KO roll. So, we're again defending, but that's okay. Because we have 10 players. And removed a good one of his. Something like last time, really. Am I going to swap out the Crocs for... Yeah, sure. Whatever. No. This is it. This is the one! Those are the skill ups the skink has. So, this guy, Xaltinkla, has 2+ agilities and a plus movement, as well as sidestep and his starting skills, dodge and stunty. Yes, well, he is very bloaty, yes. If I were sensible, he would have had sidestep earlier, and then he would have had sure feet or sprint by now with agility 4, and he'd be way better. Red stats in general are plus skills. Sure. I have passed with it on occasion. It's mostly for funky pickups. It also helps against, you know, prehensile tail and diving tackle and stuff like that. But on occasion it does help with passing. Mostly it's for picking up in tackle zones. Although my other Agility 5 skink, yes, because I've chosen to make that mistake twice, knowingly, actually got to leap as well. The actually good skink, yeah, the one that now has a niggle. That's so sad. That is so sad. Yes, it is movement allowance. Well, except for prehensile tail and diving tackle, but yeah. Sorry, it's a log game. That was an interesting sentence, Donkey Dragon. My Blood Bowl campaign for Dungeons & Dragons, yeah, only last night. And I'm sure Kumo will give you a link to the YouTube playlist. We do still have an Apo, yes. There it is. Actually, an intercept would be a 3+ with Agility 5. Aha! It was the Wizards and Bribes playlist, Kuma. We really need some bot commands to link to specific playlists. Okay, that's good enough to knock down Art. If that had been the Croc, she'd still be standing. No, save Kumo some time so that he can use the bot commands to pull up the playlist links. Obviously. I don't know. I think you guys have a better idea of that than I do. Yeah, or if I have multiple playlists from the same race, something related to the team. Yeah, fair enough, Manus. It's not a lot of work at all to do that, though. I doubt we'll be seeing a foul here. This does not seem like the turn for the wizard to me. Then again, lightning bolts, tackler down. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can't quite get away from that tackler though. not the wizard turn. So what do we kill? I say we kill that guy. That's not how we kill. Well, not worth the reroll. So, do we want the crocs to be in here? Yeah, we kind of do. Good boy. Make sure Super Skink stays safe. And that's turn. That was interesting. I would expect so, Ruffalus. I expect there to be a Chaos Edition in the distant future. Well, thanks for hanging out even though you're sick, Cap. The new bloodbowl. All I've seen is the thing I've tweeted, which is that it's coming out and that it's supposed to last about 40 minutes. For the purpose of introducing new people to the game, I think it might be good. But I'd have to see how it would actually work. Oh, no, Art's gone. So that's kind of sad. Well, it was a link to an article on a board game website, or just a link to a tweet. It was very, very limited info. They announced that it was coming, and I really don't know much more than that. I saw the picture. That was about it. Okay, POWs are happening. And lizards are dropping. That's not good. Troll wants to play with us. Yeah, the center is looking pretty weak right now. Oh, pushes. That's nice though. This is actually kind of him. Then again, if I do knock him over, he's going to be right next to there again. Well, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Pows me bludger again. And here he doesn't need to pow. Kumo catching on. Hiya. This looks like a lightning bolt turn to me. Now let's hope the bounce is kind, because if it is, that could be it. That bounce is very, very kind for sure. One, two, three. suppose we blitz him. This is still a bit of a mess, annoyingly. No, I don't like that fireball at all. Oh, yes, Manus, thanks for the reminder. So, let's see if the Crocs wants to do some good. Yes, it does. Not good enough to get there, though. Oh, but this is still... Actually, now we can get there. That's nice. Now, we've already got one assist here. So this would actually be enough. I prefer this. No, sad, sad, sad. Should have gone for the other one, because now I'm actually in my own way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's not going to cut it. Crap, mistake. I was actually planning on going for the other side. Pay attention, Sage. Right here we have 4, 5, 6. So we could make a gap around there. And so he goes later. Yes. Put him. Don't stand firm. Go there. Three dodges and a pickup. I feel like that's something we can do. Yes, we can. So, there's a tackler here. There's a tackler there. This side is way better for us. GFI is bad, which is kind of scary, because it means getting this safe is going to be difficult. Right now we've got this one covered. That one has bludged and firm, so actually, I think I'd rather stay on this guy. Yeah, I really should have blitzed that one. Would have been way better. Because I would have had a position here. Yeah, punt would have actually been a good idea, maybe. Yeah. Oh, come on, for once? Okay, that's nice. Okay, never mind the for once part. His sack dice have been brutal. Oh, that was an accidental caps lock, but it actually kind of fit. Yeah, pushes into double skulls would have obviously been even more glorious, but I'm already very, very pleased. I didn't sidestep back, he's got grab. Yeah, there are no bludge players. There are just I get powed all the time players. True enough. That's another POW, but I guess he's going to punch the skink. Then again, getting another tackler out there with the dodge might just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, he doesn't. Nope. If you're going to remove a player, let it be that one. Oh no, a niggle! I'm so sad for my journey skink. How many skinks do we have left? 2. One of them is there. You're welcome, Kumo. Actually, it's either 3 dodges, 2 from tackle, and no GFIs, or 3 dodges, 1 from tackle, and a GFI. Yeah, I'm not going to stop anyway. Did you see what I rolled there? Did you see what I rolled there? Yeah, the only difference is where you go down. Look at that dice log in a moment. Look at... Come on, wake up. Yep. No, there were some ones as well. Look, a 1 rerolled into a 2, then a 2, then a 1. Oh, there was a 3. That was some close die rolling. Oh man. Okay, so now we're in survival mode. The Orc team is pretty huge, and as you can see, I'm running Rookiesaurus. So my team has taken a beating. I think I'm like 1600-ish. I don't remember Puppy, but I'm in a division with 3 Nurgles and a Chaos, so they basically took turns. We had, I think we had 5 developed Saurus, and now we have 3. Yeah, it's okay-ish. It's okay-ish. Yeah, he's not going to score twice. I could have even set everyone up in the back. If I were him, I wouldn't have that guy so far back, to be honest. Because from here, he can still kick off a turn there. Pitch invasion. That's actually good for him. Well, I mean, it cost him some line of scrimmage stuff. But, oh, he's got fame. Oh, well, then it's not. I thought I had fame. Go. So 4 for me, 2 for him. Yeah, still his pitch invasion. Yeah, there was a pretty messed up Wood Elf team as well. No, the wizard is gone. The steal I just did was actually with the lightning bolt. But that's okay. 2-0 ahead against orcs who are slow. He's going to be very hard pressed to get 2 knockdowns. Survivorino Lizardinos, yeah, sure, that sounds good. You can foul, but breaking armor 9 is pretty hard on a foul, and rolling doubles happens quite a bit, and when you roll doubles you get sent off. So fouling is something best reserved for when you have cheap players, your opponent has expensive players, and ideally when those opponent players are also low in armor or easy to surround. I think he's just going to pass this turn and try and score with that guy in turn 13. Right? Yeah, I don't have a skink anyway. If he fails the pass, there's nothing I can really do to retrieve it. This makes a lot of sense. Two, 4, 6, 8. That's already touchdown range, but he could even make a GFI now because he's still got the reroll. Not there! Well, I guess you can make my dodge a 6+. Oh, that was quick. So now he gets to make 2 GFIs, and then he has 3 turns to steal again. To steal. Oh, if I had dodged with... Damn bonehead eating the roll. No, oh well. Could have done, yeah. Would have involved standing more players up to get beat again, but yeah, giving him that piling on shot is kind of shitty. Fair enough. This is becoming a recurring theme, isn't it, Diog? Yeah. Yeah, standing up the journeyman and then punching down this guy would have definitely been better. Thank you, Manus. What happened, Cosmic, was that my skink had one guy standing in his way of a quick score, and I needed a knockdown from a journey skink who rolled the both down and the skull. I tried to re-roll it. He made his loner, but then re-failed the block. So I had my ball carrier completely exposed. No, I did complete it. Then he blitzed in, and then I had to blitz him off, which failed. That would be pretty cool. That would be nice. Use a GFI, use a reroll on the first, make it with the reroll, then fail the second. I'm all for it. Oh, just snakes on the tripwire? Just sneaks on the tripwire. Ah. So, still going reasonable, right? At least now we get to receive, and we don't even have to score, we just have to hang on to our balls. Riot, lose a turn, win. I like that. That would be pretty good. I could actually see him go all men's here. I mean, I'm not going to risk using this skink to do anything. This guy's going to pick up in the backfield, so he's not running past. Yeah. I think if I were him, I would consider all men's, just to keep all my Saurus occupied so that I can't get completely safe. I could score again, but who knows? Because if he needs to rely on something spectacular happen, right? Status quo is not in his favor. And the thing is, he's not getting that far that way. This guy is not getting there with the ball. And this guy is not reliable. So this one's not doing this. We have some guard, so we might as well punch some stuff, right? This is a mighty blow with 2 guard assists. And this one can punch that one. And I guess this one can punch that. Maybe. This does not have stand firm, no. Okay, so that's fine. Do we want to blitz here? Maybe. Something like this. I think if he would go all men's, I would have to just say these 3 guys are going to stand on the line, everyone else goes back. Yeah. Another pitch invasion. Touchback, touchback, touchback. Yeah, still gotta beat the agility 5. Briefly considered giving it to Saurus, but this is not the time. That's bad. That's a 1 die. That's a 1 die. Yikes. That was a nasty, nasty both down. Push would have been fine. I guess we can do this one then. And then we can do that one. Nope, we can't. Is this worth blitzing with? Yeah, failed again. Okay. We can still chalk. But yeah, I think almonds would have served him better. I could have given it to the blodge, but he was kind of stuck. And of course there's others who need the star player points way more. At least his stuns are helping me a little bit too. Oh, wow, I think that's the third time Art got knocked out. Sleeping on the job, Art. Blitzing there. Okay. I guess he wants to send this guy forward. Yeah. Threaten this side. Fair enough. Not losing the ball for 3 turns is my mission. Really curious to see what'll happen around here. Yeah. Well, that. Still have a reroll, which helps a little bit. Yeah, this is a good move, because now he can knock down the crocs. Which doesn't actually help him that much. Oh, he can't knock down the crocs. Good. Because now we can free this, blitz that, and regroup there. Just need at least a push on this 2-die here. Punting with an agility 5 skink is not that hard, Astrotor. It's as easy as with an elf. Alright, you're going to keep the troll busy. That is a good job for you, defaulted user. You're going to knock this over. Yes, you are. There we go. Told you. Let's see how this does. Does splendidly. Inaccurate. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, because the -1 matters. Yeah, that's a decent removal. Yeah, true. I think this is doing just fine where it is. Getting on him would be nice though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so just getting there is good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'd have to be through here. So 2 dodges, basically. Yes. Because we're not making that GFI, right? Yeah, this works. This guy's staying where he is. I guess we can save this one from his not so great fate. Yeah, so your chance at an accurate is equal to an elf, but your chance at an inaccurate is not. That's true. That is very true. Yes, well, he's a journey skink. That is his job. Yes. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was very, very happy at that moment when he put it there. So 3 plus 6 plus 1 die. Well, not against this guy, it doesn't. But honestly, I could see him choose to go for the 6 plus play here. Because he's not getting enough assists to really get in the way. He can't get in this square. No, they're fine. They're, well, fine-ish. Right? Ah! Smashed knee. Seriously. At all. Miss next game. See? They're relatively fine. Yeah, you can free this one up. If he pows again, that is. He didn't! He didn't pow! He did not pow. He did not pow. That's an interesting question, Cosmic. Okay, that helps. So, 3 plus 6 plus. Bro, doing good. 6 is all around. Yeah, I think for a team like humans, it wouldn't be that bad, but for elves, it would be awful. Instead of re-rolling your dodges, yeah, that is the first stupid from the troll. Yes. And another non-pow. Nice. Go for the dodge. Makes sense, actually. Doesn't. So we block this one. We run over there. Then we blitz that one. And that's that then. He is agility busted, yes. Yes, he is. Oh! That was kind of a scary moment, wasn't it? Yeah, here works. Did I just leave him within that guy's range? That was dumb. In that case, let's stand up the crocs. I don't have a reroll, so it wasn't that dumb. That helps a little bit. Right now, this is a 2 die. Being there is better, being there isn't actually bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, being here is actually kind of cool. Nope, didn't happen. Yeah, I was planning to finish off screening this with him. No, I think elves would be awfully underpowered. Yeah, this went okay. I did make a couple of mistakes though, but overall things went quite right. So, in theory, we're still in the running for the playoffs then. That's nice, although I think we're on a neutral win record now with like 2 games to play, so the chance of actually getting that is pretty slim. Yeah, so basically you'd be turning tackle into prehensile tail, and you'd be turning dodge into 2 heads. Yeah, it would be pretty good on a skink. It would be really good on a skink. And not on pretty much anyone else. No, I mean, it's an interesting thought experiment. It's been keeping us occupied for a while. Well, that's one way of looking at it in Kulta. On the other hand, there's only one skill in the game that has a skill dedicated to countering only that. Because it's so good. Okay. Reroll used. Gets the PAL though. That's kinda bad. Live! It lives. But he caught it. Okay, that's that makes my touchdown a bit less likely. One more turn. Yeah, sure, there's lots of things that counter only specific things. It's just that those things that they counter are not skills per se. Yeah, the thing is, a player with wrestle is still better if the opponent has no block than a player without wrestle. A player with pass block is still better when the opponent has no pass. But a player with tackle is as useless as a player without tackle if the opponent doesn't have any dodge. So in that sense, it really is the only literal counter. Alright, okay. I don't have a reroll. I'm not going to risk that. If I had another skink, I'd try the 2-die. Or if I had a Saurus in reach. Yeah. Half die with the loner. Yeah, could do that. Could do that. No, sure. Okay, here comes the dodge. Ah. Yeah, worth a shot. Nothing to lose. Ah, that went quite okay. That went quite okay. Well, the only thing I lost was the chance to maybe kill something with the Crocs. Winnings are okay for once. That's nice. That's nice. And we didn't actually lose anyone. We need to buy skinks anyway, right? Because I think I have 2 skinks right now and I'm full. 1 die with the hero skink with no reroll, no block. Nah, not worth it. Not when I've already won. No, I don't need to buy a Saurus Manus. I had 1 Saurus that was missing, but he was M&G. How do I check it's not the Niggled one, though? Can I actually see that? They should really show this. No, not worth the risk. Agreed. Seriously, that's so bad. Do I validate this match? Absolutely. 3 of them got... 2 of them got injured. No, 3 of them got injured, but only 1 of them got niggled. The other was M&G and badly hurt. So I don't think we skilled anyone. Yeah, you could, but it doesn't matter anymore. So that puts us back on 1720 with 9 players. John Thunstad, niggled, but still a very, very great player. And how does the leaderboard look? It looks like this. So we're middle-ish. Bottom 4 get relegated. Top 2 go to playoffs, I think. Yeah. So in theory I could make that, but then all these teams would have to suddenly underperform. So that's pretty much not going to happen.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.